Hey, what's up? It's Lodrick D. Collins with the Oval, Donald, a.k.a. Donald Winthrop, and you are watching Branching Out TV, y'all.
It's like has lots of movement to it.
Not to mention Raheem Devine.
I'm Dottie Peoples, and you're watching Branching Out.
I'm nominated for Female Artist of the Year.
Hi everyone, I'm Gloria Gomez from Bass Wives LA, and you just caught me on Branching Out.
Hi, we're the Braxtons, and you're watching Branching Out.
Thank you for watching Branching Out.
Peter Weiss.
You are watching Branching Out.
I mean, he is a really sick, twisted kid, and he's got a lot of issues in the head and in the heart, and so it's been a very interesting process to bring that to life as authentically as I can, and then also just see the audiences respond with such intensity. You know, they're like, Jason is so creepy, you know, and it's been an amazing experience, like watching that and being like, okay, we got to tell this story for a reason, because if it's getting all the attention, that means it's resonating in some way. Really, it was really a transformation, you know. It was really like stepping into some totally different shoes and doing a lot of digging and imagining in how to bring that to life believably. What's next for me? Well, I just had a production called Much Ado About Nothing that I did in Shakespeare in the Park. It just came out on PBS. And Kenny Leon directed it. It was the first all-African-American cast in Shakespeare in the Park history.
Oh, well, I play Sam on the Oval, and I play the head of the Secret Service. The first family, as you all can see, is out of control. I'm trying to find the balance to keep them in line. And then my godson has been accused of something that he didn't do. So this is all new for me. I'm trying to keep the balance and also trying not to allow my feelings, my personal feelings, to dictate my professionalism and my oath to the first family in the White House. Yeah, in terms of some of the military background, I grew up military. My character has a military background. That's what I chose for my character. And otherwise, I think in terms of thinking, meticulous in terms of some of the things that he's doing, it's always kind of chess, but always trying to have consideration for other people. That's also a part of my character, which I try to uphold as well. So yeah. What's next? You all can catch me in A Fall from Grace that comes out next month on Netflix, January 17th, 2020. And then we're going to do the Medea Farewell Tour. We're going back out around January 18th for about 4 weeks.
Yes, ma'am. I am Matthew Law. I play Kareem Richardson. He's the pharmacist slash getting into sharing it.
Pharmacy supposed to be selling drugs.
I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations. I plead the fifth.
So what do you want us to learn from your character?
To learn from my character, I guess I would like people to maybe see that the people that are treating you in a relationship not so positively, not really taking your wishes for granted, or maybe dehumanizing you in certain ways, to wise up to the fact that that's not just a little crazy. That can be destructive. Now, being him, maybe what? No, I don't want to be him. I don't want to be. No, I don't want to be him. I don't
like him, right?
No, but no, I think it's something to say. There is something where you want to tap into a truth, even if he is, like, bad people don't think they're bad people, right? But I think even for him, it's something where he's looking at a community that is being gentrified, and he's saying, how do I keep my father's business in business?
The character is Donald Winthrop. He's the White House Chief of Staff. I call him the most powerful man in America. He knows where all the bones are buried. He probably buried like 75, 85% of them. And he makes this crazy whack administration look good. He makes them look good to the public. And it's a hard job. Not just the president and the first lady, but also the cabinet, the press secretary, the Secret Service, the first daughter, the first son, the first lady. Yeah, it's a job.
A lot of drama.
It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of drama. So being able to take it, manipulate it, and put a nice bow on it to the public, that's my job.
What's next for you?
What's next? Well, right now we're shooting Respect, the Aretha Franklin biopic. I'm playing Smokey Robinson. Yeah. It's a blessing. Yeah, it's a lot of blessings. Yeah. Say it good?
We need to look for that.
Yeah, look for it in 2020. But right now it's all about the Oval. Yeah. So yeah.
So my name is Taja V. Simpson, and I play Priscilla Owen, who is the resident staff supervisor and also the head chef on the Oval. Yeah. So being a part, I'm the resident staff, right? So the staff, our job is to make sure that we serve at the pleasure at the hand of the president and make sure that we keep the lives of the first family safe, make sure that they're happy, provide everything that they need. However, I'm on a show called The Oval, and the first family is a little crazy, so that makes our job a little bit hard to do what we do, but we do our best. Here's the thing. She is a very meticulous woman. She has to be, that's her job. She runs the staff. She has to make sure that everything, flows very smoothly. I'm definitely like that in my life, 100%. I like to make sure that everything is done in decency and in order.
Not being crazy.
But not being crazy with it. You know what I mean? I just like things neat and clean and maybe a certain way. I'm not OCD though. Next for me, so I have a couple films coming out. One is called Lola. It's a boxing film, and I play Lola. I had to train for months to learn how to box. That comes out in New York, well, all over, but the premieres in New York in March. And then another film called Dead End.
Barry Halston, he's a young man. Has a 4-year-old daughter, has a baby mother that's in a cult, has a girlfriend who lives at home with him. He's the son of Richard, who's the head butler, and Nancy. And so the first episode, due to his father's request, he goes upstairs with the first daughter and she accuses him of rape. Yeah, accuses him of rape. And then simultaneously at the same time, his baby mother that's in the cult is at home about to kidnap his daughter after he told his mother not to
find your daughter?
Huh?
You find your daughter?
No, have not found it yet.
How is it working with Tyler?
Working with Tyler, man. Tyler's a genius. Like his mind is on a different level. Even while we're filming, he's thinking about other things that we can do, other things that make the screen better, the acting better, the writing better. Like he's just on a whole nother level at all times. So working with him is like you're trying to keep up with them and you're doing your best and then you do it and then he's on another level again. So now you have to always living yourself up even more.
My name's Brad Benedict. I play Agent Kyle Flint on the Oval. I started out as Secret Service agent for the Chief of Staff, and I'm working my way up that totem pole. I wasn't happy to get fired from that job, but Kyle is manipulative, and he's
trying to get his way.
He's trying to get his way in every way that he can. His love life, his professional life, and that secret life that he lives. So yeah, it's total fun because I like to think I'm a nice guy, and Kyle is a crazy man, and you never know if you can trust him, and he's always scheming. So it's a lot of fun for me just to go and get into that mindset and play around with these guys in my scenes. Sometimes with your fellow actors, they don't know if you're messing with them, if you're just in character, what it is, and so it's been a blast. This is my third time working with Tyler. I did a show Too Close to Home in 2016 with him, and then went in for an arc on If Loving You's Wrong, and it's just always a blast. The Dream Building, that's the name of his main building, and it really is a dream. I'm sure you've heard that already before, but it's so much fun. Show up, get a workout in the gym, and hit the hair and makeup, and life is good. So he's there to push us, but he's totally supportive. He's a general, not a dictator, so I love it how people really want to work hard for Tyler, and he'll push you to your limits in a good way. So it's really cool. He'll stretch you.
I play Richard Halston, the head butler at the White House. This is my third administration, and my world has been thrown into madness with this new president and his family, the first family that has come in. But he's a man of integrity and servitude. He's ex-military. He's an honorable father, husband. He's trying to do the best thing in the not-so-best situation. Tyler is very humble and very giving. It's hard to find people like him, of his character, and willing to bring people into the fold and feed into other people's dreams. Like that's what's priceless about him to me, particularly for aspiring artists of color who don't really get a lot of opportunities like that to shine and to get that big break. And Tyler was providing that for our community of aspiring artists, so that's remarkable.
The half and a half not. You are the queen of the show. I love you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Tell us about your character. Are you anything like your character in person?
Well, no, but there are moments that she can come and shine. I don't have $250 million, I can assure you that, and I don't have 5 cars and a driver. But there's a little bit of everybody in every character we play, but I wish I had Catherine's power. I wish I had some of her chutzpah. I wish I had some of her strength. But there are times when she does come in handy, and I can pull her out whenever I want to.
So what's next for you?
Oh, well, right now we got the premiere of the show January 7th. That's Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock on OWN. And then I've got a web series coming out called Aunt Sissy. I don't know when that's starting. And I'm also in the process of hopefully starting my own show, and I can tell you more about that later. That's being pitched as we speak.
Hello, my name is Walter Fauntleroy, and you're watching Branching Out.
Hey, I'm Daniel Corey Henderson, and I'm watching Branching Out.
What's up, y'all? This is Matthew Law. I am Kareem Richardson on The Oval, and you are watching Branching Out TV.
Hey guys, I'm Taja B. Simpson, and you're watching Branching Out.
My name is Vaughn Hebron. I play Barry Halson on The Oval, and you're watching Branching Out.
Hey, what's up? I'm Brad Benedict, and you're watching Branching Out.
I'm Javon Johnson. I play Richard Halson on The Oval, and you are watching Branching Out.
Renee Lawless, and you're watching Branching Out.